The Armenians need help against the Ottoman Empire. So who do we get? We get Poe Dameron from Star Wars and the Christopher Nolan Batman Christian Bale. Okay, The Promise, directed by Terry George, starring Oscar Isaac, Charlotte Le Bon, and Christian Bale. This movie is based on the true story about the Ottoman Empire invading Armenia and their attempt to wipe out the Armenian culture, the people of Armenia. Similar to how the Nazis invaded Europe and tried to wipe out the Jews. Only this is happening in World War I instead of World War II. Now, I was very interested in seeing this movie, mostly because of the cast. I really like Oscar Isaac and Christian Bale, and I have heard that Charlotte Le Bon is a very good actress, and the story did interest me. So after seeing this movie, I did like the movie a lot. Oscar Isaac plays a medical student that is trying to become a doctor, and he is Armenian. His character's name is Mikhail Borshin. His character is Armenian. Oscar Isaac himself is not Armenian, though. He is Guatemalan, but Hollywood does its best with trying to find the right actors to fit the roles. I think Charlotte Le Bon is European, so she was well casted for her role as an Armenian. She plays Anna. She's kind of like the Armenian that is trying to get her people out of the country and trying to save them from the Ottoman Empire, the Turks. And then you have Christian Bale, who is her fiance, and he is a journalist for the Associated Press. He's trying to document what is happening in Armenia and trying to get the word out to the Americans in hopes that they will come in and try to stop the Ottoman Empire from wiping out the Armenians. And there's this love triangle between Oscar Isaac, Charlotte Le Bon, and Christian Bale that is happening. And to make matters worse, Oscar Isaac's character has his own betrothed waiting for him, played by Angeletta Serafin. So you have an extra person within the love triangle that I felt was very unnecessary, and it complicates things. I think they wanted to try to add a bit more realism to the plot, and I don't know if these characters did actually exist within the history that this story is focusing on, but the whole love triangle or love square did complicate the movie a bit. Now, Oscar Isaac, Christian Bale, and Charlotte Le Bon are terrific actors, and they all do a really great job. The performances are really good. Oscar Isaac and Charlotte Le Bon have great chemistry together, and you do see some tension as well between Charlotte Le Bon and Christian Bale as well. So there was a question of who she was going to end up with, even though it is quite obvious to who she truly loves, whether it's Christian Bale or Oscar Isaac. And that was one of the problems with Angeletta Serafin being there. I really wish she wasn't in the movie, or that they handled her character a little bit differently. But I did like this movie, and the source material with this history I thought was done very well with the movie. Also, a lot of Armenians did come to see this movie at the theater that I went to see, and they all seem to like it as well. So I'm going to give this movie a B. I think it is worth seeing in the theater, and the history within this film was very educational. So definitely check this movie out, and that's all I gotta say for The Promise.